told her God made you who you are. Be confident in that and know that there's a greater plan. Now, there's a plan. There's a reason.
Patience Beard was born with proximal focal femoral deficiency, or PFFD, a rare birth defect in which one leg is shorter than the other. Months before her first birthday, her parents had to make one of the most agonizing decisions a parent could ever face: to subject their child to years of complex, painful surgeries with no guarantee of success, or to amputate their young daughter's affected leg, knowing that she would wear a prosthesis for the rest of her life.
And everybody had opinions on what we should and shouldn't do. So he and I just had to decide what we thought was best for our family.
You know, it was just something had to be done. We wanted to make sure that she would have the best life she could have. And it just seemed like the least invasive way to take care of the situation she was in.
Patient's parents chose the Symes amputation method to remove the lower part of her left leg when she was only 8 months old. It is a complex surgery that, if done incorrectly, can result in the patient being amputated a second time at a higher level. Fortunately for Patience, she was in the skilled hands of surgeons of Texas Scottish Rite Hospital for Children. Her surgery was a success.
I had my prosthesis from the time I started walking, so I don't remember even having, my foot. So I think that definitely helped me growing up from the beginning. My parents also played a huge factor in that. They never let me do anything that I couldn't do for myself.
There wasn't much Patience couldn't do for herself. With a love of the outdoors, sports, and group activities, Patience knew her place was not on the sidelines. So despite the odds, she pursued her childhood dream with a passion: to be a cheerleader.
I started cheering when I was in the 7th grade. My friends started trying out, and I was like, oh, this would be fun, Decided to try out, made it in 7th grade, and decided to just keep going and moving forward with it.
And move forward she did. She was a cheerleader in junior high and high school. And when the opportunity arose to try out for the University of Arkansas Spirit Squad, she literally leapt at the chance. But would she be accepted at the college level, on a national stage? Or would her dreams be crushed?
Whenever I got there, they were like, you have to have the requirements that everyone else has, you have to do just as good as everyone else. It's nice to know that I wasn't, cut any slack or treated any differently.
After a rigorous and highly competitive tryout process, Patience could not believe it when she saw her name posted on the final list, announcing she had made the squad.
I started crying. I was just so excited because my hard work had finally paid off,
I was very proud of her. It was definitely a big accomplishment for her.
And the girl with the zebra leg takes the field.
She works really, really hard to get where she is and do what she does.
Sometimes when you see Patience, it just gives you that little extra edge you need to try it one more time.
With her resilient spirit and drive to succeed, Patience has been an inspiration to millions, especially young children wearing prostheses who are reminded that anything is possible.
Well, many people have come up to me and told me how inspiring I was to them, or that they had seen my story, and it's kind of crazy to me because I just do what I love to do.
Texas Scottish Rite Hospital for Children, giving children back their childhood.